transformation executed by unprecedented precision, a diabolical athlete.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of ECW Unstoppable. We are here with the aftermath of Anarchy Rules. And introducing first, coming out alone, is none other than the Nigerian ruler, Oba Femi. A pissed off Oba Femi after losing so easily to Tommy Dreamer.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Madness. From Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
So Oba Femi wanted to get back to his ruler self. A man who was unstoppable in NXT, by trying to go at it alone here tonight in the opening contest of Unstoppable. As we get ready for our next pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, it is the King and Queen of Extreme. We will be seeing 8 matches in each tournament, 16 competitors from both brands, Evolution and Unstoppable, where only one brand will be supremacy. And the winner will not only be named King and Queen of Extreme in their own rights, but also get a World Championship opportunity for their brand.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 188 pounds, Rick O.A.
And here comes his opponent, Ricochet, a man who has entered himself into the King of Extreme tournament, as he will be facing Adrian the Destroyer coming up in the next couple of weeks. But Ricochet, he's had the eyes of the Unstoppable universe as of late. He defeated Captain Carter with ease. He went on to face Seth frickin' Rollins, and although was unsuccessful in beating him, he was pretty close. And looking to make an upset here tonight against the Nigerian ruler, Oba Femi. So here we go, it's our opening contest of Unstoppable, the aftermath of Anarchy Rules. Ricochet already taking it to Oba Femi, trying to show off the athleticism, but Oba able to dodge. It gets right into the grasp of the Nigerian ruler, does Ricochet. Again, you're dealing with a pissed off Oba Femi. A man who had everything scouted up until the pay-per-view and was not able to beat Tommy Dreamer. Oh, Ricochet fighting back though. Big swanton. And again, the athleticism, but Ricochet still misses. It might have to pay. As Obafemi looking underneath the ring, gonna grab a weapon, sledgehammer in hand. Ricochet able to dodge the first one. Even dodge the second one, and Ricochet fighting back. David versus Goliath scenario here. As Ricochet gonna try again. This time gets the splash to hit. But Obafemi standing right back up like it was nothing. Oh no, Obafemi, gorilla press. Just tossing Ricochet down to the canvas. Now setting him up. What's he looking for here? Couple of strikes and another military press. Again, just tossing him 10 feet in the air. With a crash landing. Uh-oh, Ricochet catches the boot though. Slamming him down. Again, both these men have had their sights on the television title. Ricochet turned him inside out. Beautiful maneuver. Is that enough? No, only two. Only Obafemi has had some little success at facing the television champion Tommy Dreamer, a man who has held the title pretty much this whole career here in the new ECW. There's Ricochet setting him up in the corner, big elbow. Not done yet. Springboard leg drop there onto the back of Obafemi's head. And maybe he wishes he did have AOP in his corner right now. Oh, Code Breakker. Code Breakker might have busted open Oba as well. And Ricochet, ahead of his King of the Extreme tournament, picks up the victory over Oba. What an upset by Ricochet. And he could be the next king of Extreme. But the question is, where does Obafemi go from here? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, straight into our next contest. And it is the women's division and the brand new
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Indiana, the ECW Women's Champion, Emily.
brand new ECW Women's Champion, Emily Ham. And notice the different demeanor. Shrugging off the ECW universe here. She knew she was going to be an ECW Women's Champion. She bet on herself when the fans weren't so sure. And Emily Ham able to grab the championship from the ladder against Jada Parker at Anarchy Rules. And now she must face Thunder Rosa, the winner of her and Athena from the other night.
And her opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Thunder Rose.
So can Thunder Rosa upset the champion in her first matchup as champion? It's time to find out. As it is Emily Ham versus Thunder Rosa in our next contest of Unstoppable. Oh, Thunder going for a roll-up early. Emily able to kick out. Oh, and even sit up for a bridge. But Thunder just shrugs her off. Emily able to catch her big Hurricane Rana. Looks like we're getting some chain wrestling. Both women feeling each other out. Emily able to drag her into the corner. A clean bite from both superstars, but Emily gets the first shot. Out of the gate and a big forearm from the champion. Emily looking confident after winning the women's championship in the ladder match against Jada Parker. Of course, it's a very back and forth contest. But Emily was looking as confident as ever versus Jada when there was no pinfall victories involved. Thunder Rosa basement drop kick. Of course, Thunder Rosa versus Athena was a very back and forth contest as well, with Thunder Rosa finally getting the victory over the ROH Women's Champion, looking to pin another world champion here tonight with a big belly to back suplex. Thunder Rosa going up top. Setting up Emily for a big crossbody. And Emily convincingly kicking out at 1. Mini blockbuster, and Emily Ham gonna have to roll out. Thunder Rosa rolling out on the opposite side, charging up for a big drop kick in front of the announcer's table. Oh, Tope Suicida, but crashes as Emily had it scouted. And now it's Emily's turn on the attack. Emily trying to escape. Thunder Rosa has a big grip and a drop kick to the knee. Smart move by Emily. But Thunder able to throw her back in. Oh, discus forearm. Crashes the champion. Oh, Thunder Rosa, or excuse me, Emily Ham with a nice reversal there. Pop up Inseguri. And standing shooting star. Oh, and Emily might be looking for the kill shot here. Gonna plant her head first into the canvas. Is that enough? And no, I thought it was. Thunder Rosa barely able to get the shoulder up at 2.9. Oh, beautiful sit out. Putting her body on the line. And too many high flying moves. Catches Thunder Rosa there. Big double knees. But again, the resiliency of Emily Ham is unmatched, which is why she is a women's champion here tonight. She does not know when to quit. Count of 5 bar referee. Emily Ham going up top. Risky maneuver, big splash on the outside, but also reverses the count. And Emily gonna catch her breath on the inside, get the higher ground. To take advantage of Thunder Rosa into a big backbreaker. Oh, roll up by Thunder. Catches Emily. Kick out at 1, but Thunder Rosa has the high ground now. Disarm her, locked in. Thunder Rosa just wrenching on the arm. Again, just trying to break the arm of Emily. Nice drop kick. It's again Emily, smart enough to roll outside the ring to make sure Thunder Rosa does not pick up the victory here. But the champion is now looking worse for wear. She needs to do something huge if she wants to remain in this matchup for much longer. Oh, throwing her into the barricade does Thunder Rosa. Now looking to throw her back into the ring. Count of 5. Thunder Rosa gets back in. Knee bar by Thunder Rosa. Oh, and Emily just kicking her straight in the face. Ruthless there by Emily. But as the champion, you have to be with so many targets on your back. What's Emily thinking here? Going up top. Oh, and Thunder able to reverse. Was looking for a wheelbarrow bulldog, but Thunder able to reverse. Now Thunder going back up top. It's another crossbody on Emily. And what is this? Beautiful maneuver. Plants Emily. Gonna drag her to the middle of the ring. Cover. And Thunder, no. Emily able to kick out. My God. The women have been showing off the past couple of weeks, and I'm all here for it. As another incredible match, and there's the shooting or the Starship Dream, and Emily picks up the victory. Fans were wanting it one more time, but one was enough. And here comes Jada Parker, no, the former champion, taking out Emily. Looking at the gold that she lost, and oh no. Jada Parker sizing up Emily to use the title against her. I think Jada has lost her mind after losing her women's championship to Emily. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe. Of course, Joe defeated Seth Rollins in the co-main event to retain his World Championship. Oh, wait a minute. Samoa Joe is wondering who is next. We might have our answer. Another Samoan coming down to the ring. Oh, and Samoa Joe saying, nah, you're not worth my time. Go back to the tag team division. Zilla Fatu trying to get himself a world championship matchup against Samoa Joe. And ladies and gentlemen, batten down the hatches. It is last man standing here tonight.
Is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 251 pounds, Pitbull Deion Freeman.
Of course, these two men have one win apiece and have been the top rivalry here on Unstoppable that hasn't had a pay-per-view match. It is Deion Freeman, aka Pitt, making his way down to the ring first. And his opponent, of course, none other than the badass dog himself, Bron Breakker.
Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
I told you this was Michael Vick's favorite matchup. And if he's watching, he's got a plethora of matches to choose from. And I think it comes down to this one at the top of the list. A last man standing match between Bron Breakker and Deion Freeman. Both dogs don't want to quit. But one of them will have to here tonight by the count of 10 in order to get the victory. So here we go, Deion Freeman versus Bron Breakker. Anything goes. You just have to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. We'll start with a test of strength here. Bron Breakker able to push him off, but Deion not done. And now it's Deion pushing Breakker back into the corner. Again, a clean break up there, but Breakker able to hit the midsection. And again, gonna go one more time with the test of strength between these two behemoths. And Breakker wrenching on the arm. And a beautiful arm drag by Bron Breakker and a shoulder tackle, but doesn't quite get all of it. That gives Deion a chance to capitalize and throw Breakker outside the ring. Deion now setting him up onto the ropes. Just gonna toss him. Look at the strength of Deion there. Toss around Bron Breakker with ease. Breakker with a shot to the midsection though, now lifting up Deion, showing off his own strength. Oh, Breakker catches him. STO. Back and forth already between these two dogs, and a chop block by Bron Breakker. Deion might be hurt. Referee making the count. He's holding his knee. Count of 4, and luckily Deion able to get up. Oh, military press slam. Reversal DDT by Breakker. Might have been too heavy for the knee of Deion, and Breakker was able to slip. Again, another count of 4 before Deion gets back up. And Bron Breakker right back on the attack. Big spear. Breaking Deion in half. Is that enough, referee? Count of 3. Make it 4. Breakker realizing he might have already won. Oh, and Deion getting right back up at the count of 9. Putting us on the edge of our seats. Big Hurricane Rana by Breakker. Can Deion get back up? Count of 8. Referee with a big fast count. Deion able to get up. This time getting dumped to the outside. Breakker not done. On the top rope. Crowns Deion. Getting every little move Deion having to get adjusted to this count. Count of 8 and Deion again getting back up. Taking his time, and maybe this is strategy from Deion. As a big clothesline, I'll say maybe he's using as much of the count as he can to catch his breath, to get back into it. But Breakker another Hurricane Rana. And ever since I said it was back and forth, it's been all Bron Breakker. And Breakker just asking him to get up. And Deion again obliging at the count of 8. Breakker lifting him up, powerbomb, using the ropes as well. And Breakker getting back into the ring. Referee again counting. And Deion getting back up at the count of 9 to a Breakker charging him. Man, I really thought this was going to be a back and forth, break the ring type of matchup, but really it's only been one-sided thus far as Breakker again trying to destroy Deion. Whispering at him not to get back up. And Deion getting back up at 7 this time. Fighting back. Big boot by Deion. And this time it's Breakker who has to get outside the ring. And finally we might see a weapon in this matchup, a chair being brought out by Bron Breakker. But Deion smashing him face first to the canvas. Into the apron. Now military press slam. Knee looking fine to me. Plants him. This is now Deion's opportunity. As Breakker only gets out. Up at a count of 2 and Breakker again. Using his speed and lifting out. Getting himself out of the straps there. Saying, come on, get up, I dare you. Deion getting up at count of 6. Big spear again by Breakker. And Deion was looking to get back up. Moonsault by Breakker. Breakker lifted him up. Gut check. Breakker might be looking for another spear if Deion's able to get up with the count. And yes, Deion gets up again. Count of 9. Oh, but he catches Breakker. Catches Breakker showboating the busted open Deion. Might have a chance here. Breakker gets up with a count of 4. Deion sends him into the ropes. Drop down. Spine buster. Again, look at the difference between Deion and Bron Breakker. Deion having to get up at count of 8, count of 9. Breakker's been getting up at the count of 2. Oh, and another spear out of nowhere by Breakker. That's gotta be it. Truly a dominant performance by Bron Breakker, and I don't know how Deion gets up here. And yeah, he did it. He didn't get up. And Bron Breakker is your winner of the last man standing match. Might have just put himself in title contention with that dominant performance against Deion Freeman. The badass dog picks up the victory here on Unstoppable, as it's time for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event, and it is for the ECW Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tama Tonga and Tamalua.
Coming down to the ring, G.O.D. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, representing Testimony X. They had a huge comeback victory over AOP to get this matchup here tonight. After trying to destroy Dashway, they look to destroy the Hardyz here in our main event of Unstoppable.
And at a combined weight of 461 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey, Team Hardcore.
It's going to be a hard task for G.O.D. here tonight against the veterans. The ECW Tag Team Champions Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, are back with their second title defense. Here for Unstoppable, they defeated let me check my notes. They defeated FTR at Summer Survival. And they won the titles from the Fatus. And now they must defend them against G.O.D. here tonight. So here we go. Our main event is G.O.D. versus the Hardys for the Tag Team Championships. Looking to bring more gold to Testimony X's G.O.D. after Xavier the Savior, aka X-Devil, has the Strong Style Championship. And he ended up losing at Anarchy Rules against Dash Suede. We haven't seen or heard from him since. And of course, the boss, Brian, is also added to the King of Extreme tournament. So we could be seeing potentially a Strong Style, a tag team, and a world championship all in Testimony X in the near future. But G.O.D. has to win here tonight. Big cutter by Tama Tonga. Sit out powerbomb by Tonga Loa. As they are showing destruction over the veterans here tonight, but Jeff Hardy fighting back with a Spanish fly, my God. Crossbody by Jeff Hardy, going for a cover here. And only a one. Big German suplex by Tonga Loa. As G.O.D. are on top of things here in the start of our main event. Jumping DDT by Tonga Loa. Is that enough? Only a 2. But still not done. Tama Tonga has his sights on Jeff Hardy. Jeff able to reverse though into Twist of Fate. No reversal. After reversal. Jumping headbutt. Oh, and a Samoan driver. Bust open Matt Hardy. Cover. 1, 2. And Matt able to kick out. Tonga Loa not satisfied, trying to go for a dirty cover, ends up getting only a 1. And look at the gash over Matt Hardy's forehead there. And now it's the Hardys starting to come back. Tonga Loa taking that table over the ring. What's he going to do with it? Oh, uses it as a weapon against Matt Hardy. Now it's G.O.D. starting to get back on top of things. Tonga Loa, with probably the biggest jump I've seen in my life, still didn't connect over a running Matt Hardy, but still able to get up and get back on the offense. Nice use of the ladder by Tama Tonga. And Jeff Hardy damn near lost the tag team titles right there. As Tonga Loa lifting up Matt. Last ride powerbomb. G.O.D. have pretty much been on top of this matchup since the beginning. And that's a bad sign for the Hardys. Tama Tonga steel chair gonna set it up in the corner. Jeff Hardy stirring though. This might be the comeback that Jeff needs. Jeff kicks out at 2. Sledgehammer by Tonga Loa, but Jeff scouts it. Sets him up for a swirly. And Jeff Hardy, twist of fate. Twist of fate, is that enough to retain the titles? And no, 2 count. Jeff Hardy pummeling Tama Tonga with a sledgehammer. Going up top, might be looking for Swanton. No, this time it's a leg drop. Skull crushing finale by Matt Hardy. And now it is all the Hardys here towards the climax of the match. What is Jeff Hardy thinking? Code red on the outside. Sunset flip powerbomb. Crashing Tama Tonga, but Tama Tonga looking fearless here with a jumping neck breaker over Hardy. Ladies and gentlemen, both teams don't know when to quit, but maybe might be the end here. Matt Hardy, twist of fate on the sledgehammer. Oh, and just as I say that, Tonga Loa with the best scouting of his life. Samoan driver. A second one to Matt Hardy. And a big knee to the busted open face. Is that enough? Jeff Hardy's got to get back into the ring too. And not enough. As G.O.D. are your new champs.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
G.O.D. and Testimony X just added new gold to their repertoire. As G.O.D. are your new tag team champions over the Hardys. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and have a good night.